This is our final class, and I know that you all mentioned that you wanted to make chicken Alfredo. So I wanted to make sure I honored that, but I also wanted to make sure that we keep in mind the things that we talked about that are healthy. But there is still room for things that we really like, which is why I wanted to make sure that I gave you the options to tell me what you wanted to make and let you cook it and you show me how you make it. But the thing that I want to encourage as you prepare your meal, we want to balance our plate and make sure we get all that we need in our diet. So you remember that half of your plate should be vegetables. You remember a quarter of your plate should be protein, the size of your hand. Okay, what are some sources of protein?
Fish, chicken, it could be soy.
So do I have some sources of protein up here?
Yeah.
And what are they?
Chicken and shrimp.
Absolutely. Okay, so now that we know half of the plate is vegetables, a quarter of the plate is protein, what was the other quarter?
Carbs.
What are some carb options that we talked about? Bread, what else? Is anything over here carbs? All of this is carbs. Fruit is a carb. Fruit is a carb.
How is a fruit is a carb but like it's healthy? Like I don't get it.
Because it has sugar in it, natural sugar. So anything that has sugar in it is a carbohydrate. I want you to be aware of the options when it comes to carbohydrates and balance when it comes to carbohydrates. A carbohydrate serving size is 15 carbohydrates. Anything above that is considered, is starting to get too high. The thing that we mess up with when it comes to our diet is we consume too much. So do you guys remember what I said happens to carbs to your body? What happens? That's right. So then if you don't burn that energy, what happens? Right. And then also it can lead to obesity, which makes us more prone to what?
Diabetes.
What else? All of that. You know, a lot of us have family members that have diabetes, all types of things. So although people may be still living, if quality of life is not there, that means you're not enjoying your time here. Poor health can begin as a little bitty kid. And then before you know it, you're a young adult with a sickness that didn't necessarily have to be there if we as parents or caregivers teach you how to eat. So what's important that I want you to leave here with is not information only for you, but the people who are connected to you, your parents. Just because you are the children don't mean you can help the family modify their eating behaviors. Food is a marker to, really to an avenue of success. Because when you present yourself to the world, you always want to be in your best. And that doesn't mean that you have to be skinny or any of that, but what it does mean is you want to be operating your best self in your mind and in your body and in your spirit. And when we eat poorly, all of those things are impacted. Okay? I made sure that I consider, again, what you all wanted to make and that we do a great job having you create things that you like and have the things that I taught you. I need 2 students to get a big bowl. So you're gonna take the chicken and break up the protein so that it can go inside of the pasta. And we're gonna remove the skin on the chicken because we don't want that in our pasta. And plus we don't want to have that extra fat that we don't need. But we will get the benefit of having roasted chicken today. So it's not fried, it's roasted.
Chicken looks
It's good. Then just add the white meat, the breast, yep. Okay. Good job. I need someone that's going to prepare the shrimp. You want to make the shrimp? Another thing that we're using in this recipe is olive oil. Our body does need fat. Fats help insulate our organs. Fats help with our skin and our hair. Safflower oil, avocado oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, all of those oils are the best options when it comes to your health. So after you get done doing the shrimp, I'm gonna let them come and take over for y'all. Good job. The next group is responsible for making the vegetables. So if you guys can pick out a pan, so I'm gonna let y'all start transitioning. Another thing that I did when it comes to the ingredients that I brought was I brought broccoli and spinach, which would allow you to incorporate the serving size of vegetables that you need in a day. It's recommended to have like 6 to 11 servings of fruits and vegetables in your day to get the intake that you need, okay? Because the chicken is already done, you guys go get the sauce that's in there, get the seasoning that you want to choose, and we're gonna start putting this Alfredo dish together. And one way that we can make sure that we're making good choices when it comes to when we're shopping for foods that we want to make quickly is look at if it has sodium added. This is considered processed. So when we prepare this, the one thing that I want to make sure that we follow is serving size. That way we don't get as much sodium as we normally would get if we don't watch the serving size. We're gonna get some pasta out of there. Let's see what we need to add, because we're gonna make another pot of it. Great job, great job. Okay, so now we can start the seasoning. There you go, good job. Show Kelly what we got, what we're using.
Italian herb seasoning.
And it's no salt added, because we have enough sodium from the sauce. And though we still want to make sure the students have things that they like, when we add additional seasonings, we want to use no sodium or low sodium option. So I need some spinach added to that. So why are we adding more vegetables? Because it's allowing us to do what? Get our daily intake of vegetables in our dish. Okay, that's good, that's good. Go ahead, you can add some spinach. Now spinach cooks down a lot. Okay guys, so the students that's in there, I want you guys to do some research for me right now. What is spinach a good source of? And you're gonna share it with the class.
Get it together over there.
Spinach has a host of benefits.
You said regulate blood pressure,
Fight cancer.
fight cancer,
Promote eye health.
promote eye health.
And reduce oxidative stress.
What type of vitamins are in spinach?
Vitamin A, C, and K.
Okay, and one thing that is important even through this phase of COVID-19 is we want to make sure that our immunity is strengthened. And if we are not getting the nutrients that we need, it makes us prone to sickness. Okay? How's it going? Did you guys, let's keep it, see how that's looking? That's looking real, real nice. The students have done a great job. Okay, so I think it's about ready to serve. What you guys think? They're tasting their dish that they created. Your pasta is done. And we got another pot that we making. So you guys can come up and enjoy what you created. We got all of the components of the balanced plate in one dish. We got the vegetables, we got the carbs, and we got the protein, right? Hey guys, this is our final video. Can you guys come join me? Let's huddle up. Hey everyone, this is dietitian Bridgett Wilder with my amazing Teens Grow Greens class. Today, what did you guys make?
Chicken Alfredo.
And what did you put inside of it?
Spinach, broccoli, chicken.
And why is that important that we put those ingredients in it? What does it have? Daily intake that's necessary in this dish.
Carbohydrates, vegetables.
Vegetables, carbohydrates, and protein. And the reason why we created this dish is because number one, it tastes good. And also number one is we wanted to make sure that we had a dish that was full of every component of our daily intake that we need. So this is just one dish to make sure that our teens are healthy, strong, and also eat things that they enjoy. Dietitian Bridgett Wilder, Perseverance Health and Wellness Coaching, and Teens Grow Greens. What do we do? What is that you usually do when we signing off? The girls, what do you usually do? Purr. You got it. Thank you. You're welcome. You can always get some more too. So how did your dish turn out, guys? It was good?
It's amazing.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was good, bro.
So good.
Very fresh tasting.
You guys did a great job.
It says spoons right there.